All right. Went and got me an ice cold Coca-Cola. And I suppose it's time to go back through this farm for the Elder Sadvik. Perhaps. What were these? Okay, so there's one. Okay. These are closer. Excuse me. Still missing some journal entries.
What a mess. Nothing in my studies prepared me for this. I came looking for the other druids and somehow I got a bit surrounded, I suppose.
Seems still alive to me.
Oh, well, I would have figured it out soon enough, but thank you nonetheless. Meet me at the edge of the farm. We should talk.
Oh, should we now? Is this one I didn't read? I already read that one. No, I didn't read this one. Yes, I did. Oh, I see now. It says already read underneath it. More strawberries. He's got the sticky bomb on his head. That is so fun. It's actually unnecessary, but it's a lot of fun.
Shh, they'll hear you. Believe me, we don't want that.
Oh, I don't mind.
Thank you. My family, my farm, all lost. I'm the only one left.
So sad, really. My hero, you saved me from certain doom. Is that Maze? I need that other journal entry. I want to find out what happened. Of course, if she went away and found the Spriggan she was looking for, would she bring the page all the way back here and drop it off? I'll bet not. Why does it say retreating? Oh, hell. They busted. Already read. Okay, oh, it's the lady upstairs, isn't it? Do you want to fight this time, or are you just playing around? Yeah, that ought to do it for you. Already read. It's funny, I did all this already, and apparently I wasn't ready to yet? Oh well. More experience, right?
What are you doing here? How did you get past the wizard?
Shot them all.
Oh, bless you, my friend. I felt my hope fading away. I almost became withered.
But you said you should have earlier when I talked to you. You said you should have, not the young ones. Wow, did her story change? Oh, I can't loot that again. That's sad. I'd like to have some of those peppers. Return to Elder Sedvik. I'm going to take a fast look around for that other journal entry. I wonder, had I been to that windmill there? Hey, here it is. No, this is a different one. We head north from the settlement, looking to establish our homestead by some water. My family had always been farmers. Oh, this is the young men, isn't it? As well as fishermen, and we hope to maintain that tradition. Wide open fields greeted us once we emerged from the rocky woodlands, and it didn't take long to find a perfect space to set the foundation for our life here at Aeternum. Lisbeth is pleased with the spot and has already started planning where she'll put her spinning wheel. Who are these people again? Oh, they were the ones that found the geodes with the Azoth crystals in the middle. These potatoes, they look like potatoes. Oh, carrots. That is glowing bright. What is this? Life Jewel, a mining skill of 50, which I do not possess. Well, I am very curious how that woman's journal ends. Or man. Renee can be a man or a woman, I've noticed. But I guess we will just have to go. I can't imagine me running around this farm for an entirety of 2 episodes. Is very compelling. Oh yeah, this is Finnegan's house. Yeah, we've been around. That's either not here or I'm just missing it. Shame. Because every entry but one was found here, wasn't it? Cartier's journal, yeah. Every single entry but one. Undiscovered page. Disappointing.
How did the farms deteriorate so quickly? It just doesn't make sense. Transforming druids into swarmancers. That's not human magic. That seems like the magic of the island itself.
Why weren't you affected?
I've only just returned from completing my druidic studies at another warren in the north.
In Druidia?
Whatever happened here, I missed it. It appears all the other druids fell lost from one day to the next. If I didn't know better, I'd say this is some kind of curse.
Or Mudboy killed them.
Not likely. I've never heard of anyone who could snap their fingers and turn people lost. If such magic exists, I'd like to know more about it myself. Do you know the history of this region?
Some of it.
I'm something of an expert on Windsward. It's a bit of a tale, but I think it'll help you understand. 2,000 years ago, cataclysmic wars between Aeternum's earliest civilizations ravaged these southern plains. The sorceress Medea came to Windsward in the war's aftermath, determined to restore this land. Though the ancients were gone, Medea had learned many of their secrets. She channeled Azoth to create the verdant gemstones. These would shield and heal her new domain. The elder druids arrived centuries later to discover what had become a bountiful land. With Medea's blessing, they tended to the plants and animals, and Windsward flourished to new heights. But as centuries passed, the sorceress developed new ambitions, seeking to claim realms previously beyond her reach. The verdant gemstones were left in the druids' care. This would now be their garden, their responsibility. But the wrath of the angry earth struck soon thereafter, and the druids were hopelessly outmatched. Medea returned with a fury, purging every last baleful sprig, rescuing Windsward once more. For their failure, the druids' exclusive claim was rescinded, and settlers came to Corinth. Medea demanded a tribute for her continued protection, hiring the Iron Rose mercenaries to deliver it. Now, it seems, something has gone awry yet again. I return home to find our land suffering, and my fellow druids with it. Druidic blessings turned to curses, bounty turned to famine, and life withering away. No hope in sight.
Yeah, that's what I saw at the farm.
I realize that sounds a bit dour, but it is the truth of it.
Yeah.
The question now is, what's behind all this mess and how we go about cleaning it up?
You mean me?
Not intentionally. It certainly didn't turn out well for them, did it? But it's possible some unfortunate effort to bless the land went astray. blowhard speaker of the winds is pushing that theory, isn't he? Buffoon. At least we have Elder Satvik. It's good of you to help him.
Yeah.
I commend your attitude. I'm sure whatever you accomplish with Elder Satvik will be worthwhile. I do hope we meet again. Until then, fare thee well.
Ta.
That, my friend, was most impressive. These vegetables may make all the difference. I spoke to the farmers you rescued. They said you also rescued a druid?
Yeah.
What did she say?
Well, not much.
She must be an initiate. They train up north. Perhaps she can help us make sense of all this. I don't think the speaker's on the right track. Not at all. The speaker insists he sent Medea's tribute, which means it would have been carted off by the Iron Rose mercenaries. They're supposed to be protecting these farms as well, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of them.
The mercenaries, eh?
Yes, they were hired by Medea herself to protect and transport the tribute, but the town had engaged them for security as well. I haven't seen a single member of the Iron Rose Company since this whole thing started.
Where would they have gone?
The Iron Keep lies to the northwest. If you can go and find out about the tribute, it may help us solve this dilemma.
Okay.
I should get these goods back to town where they're desperately needed.
So we got some things. Spectral Ward, elemental and physical damage absorption. I like the Constitution one, honestly. Lucky. 0.25% chance of rare items from chests of monsters. Arcane Ward. A leather hat. No. 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 And we'll hang on to those. What is this? Some music? It was rare music. Okay, well, hey, we got some points to spend. Wonder how important Constitution is. I mean, it is health, yeah? Let's just boost that to 25 for now. Dexterity is our main stat for both weapons. And then we have some weapon mastery skills. Traps apply 20% rend. Yep, I already have that. But what does this do? Dealing damage to a trap target heals you 100% of weapon damage dealt. Wow, so if you hit them for 50, you get 50 health. That's nice. And, you know, so on. Double trap. Gain an extra trap per cooldown. Amazing. I love it. And now I need, I'm sure I have some hatchet points. What is this? Targeted impact. Rend, variation, increase. Wait, this rends them? Throw a hatchet dealing. Oh. Oh shit. What does this do? While Berserk is active, your movement speed. Okay, let's go for one of those and one of these. And where are we heading next? This way? Three quests available in the settlement. What are these question marks? Uncharted landmarks. Interesting. Who killed that pig and just left it there? That is a waste of meat. Is this the journal page I wanted? No, gosh, it's another one. February 24th, I have secured a guide. A fellow named Ralph, unlike the others, seemed undaunted by tales of obelisk spheres. Even the dead amongst the ruins on the ridge. They're dead, no life left in them, he said. Guarding nothing. York's all. He told me that you might chance across one of them in the underbrush while hunting, usually near the great stone structures of the island, like the lighthouse to the south. I asked if he was not curious about them, and he shrugged, and said if I was, and I had coin or Azoth to pay with them, then my curiosity was his gain. Who cares who built them, as long as they're not more than skeletons now? Dead and gone is how I prefer, and I'd rather not join them. I told him my interest lay where the spheres, with the spheres, and perhaps this curious temple he mentioned. So is that the sphere I found here, then? Most likely. And how on earth have I gotten nearly an hour's worth of content from this small little farm? Wait, what you got? Lots of amulets dropping from creatures. More carrots. Must need carrots for my carrot and pork stew. Or carrot and fish stew. You couldn't just let me pick my carrots in peace, sir. I know, you'll respawn, right? What is the harm? What is the harm indeed? Lifesteal from that, too.
I don't understand. My comrades were hardened soldiers. Tough bastards, one and all. We've all died a time or two. What soldier hasn't on this island? How could every one of them have become lost? We heard the farmers' cries and rushed to help. But the beetles were on us the moment we emerged from the garrison.
Beetles.
We fought bravely. But when my comrades began to fall, I realized they were returning as lost. It makes no sense. The Iron Rose have steel spines and iron resolve. We don't despair. Ultimately, I also fell beneath the blade of one of my former comrades. I was too shocked to fight back. Yes, but I can't be the only one. I fought alongside these soldiers against impossible odds. And now they become lost fighting some damn bugs? Sergeant Cawthron, tough as Orichalcum. He must be here somewhere. Would you do that? I can't bear to face my former comrades. Not again.
I thought you were tough.
Find Cawthron. Then meet me at the Iron Keep to the west. I must report this to Commander Merrill.
Is there anything else?
Doing so. Don't forget to set yourself a campsite. If you get in over your head, it's a safe place to go back to.
I assure you that's not necessary. This isn't the garrison, is it? Let's see. What am I missing? Why won't he build it? No, I don't know. Oh, it's lagging, maybe? Craft or change skin? Oh. Microtransactions, I'm sure. But this is definitely not the... Wait, it says establish a camp. And I did that. Was it not close enough? Oh, it has a specific spot in mind, I see. Yes, here is the vagabond camp we are all building together. It's our vagabond city. There is just a strange lag when building that camp that's so weird. There it is, okay. Search for the Iron Rose garrison.
Commander Merrill dives under the Minotaur's blade, dodges left, weaves right, and plunges his sword into the heart of the beast. Oh! Sorry, I didn't notice someone was near. I was, training.
What's training for?
To join the Iron Rose Company. Stalwart bastions of valor they are. I don't have a copy of the Creed. You look like a hardy adventurer. Could you swing by their camp and borrow a copy for me? Thank you. I've seen it posted near the encampments. Maybe multiple pages. I know I'll have to meditate and learn discipline, but that's difficult without instruction.
All night, asleep, alone in my bed, I whisper, "Remember a time back before you went away? We speak of these things, and in my heart I ask you, please tell me the things that made you go astray. Your pain and my loss bind you to me forever. If only you could see just what you left behind. Who better to trust but those who love and treasure? Where do you go, and what do you hope to find? Do you know, sweet love, why people don't live forever? I ask you to speak, but still there is no answer." That man has a beetle chasing him.
It's over, man. It's all over. Everyone's fallen lost. They're trying to make me lost too. I may already be turning. Oh, oath be damned! I quit! I'm done! You didn't see. Sergeant Catherine took an arrow and she turned and tried to bite my throat! That's it.
Was it
I'm
in her
done.
knee?
I quit! Out there? No way, no way! They're everywhere. I've seen those soldiers fight. They'll tear me apart. I need... Is there really a way out?
Yeah, go before it's too late.
Okay, you can do this, Gideon. Just close your eyes and think good thoughts. Are you sure? Never mind. That's it. I'm just gonna stay.
He's so dead. More corn. Must have more corn. And pumpkins. Lots of pumpkins. Potatoes. Potatoes. Nothing will stand in the way of me and my potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, put 'em in a stew. My potatoes. The hell did he do to me? That's what I thought. My son is also dying from disease. Cannot stop coughing. It's a plague, I tell you. An untouched piano. Oh, that one guy couldn't remember his piano. I find myself sitting at the piano more of late, yet my fingers do not touch the keys. Of all the items I salvaged from the wreckage, it has withstood time's erosion, where all else in my life has not. In burying Charlene and Etiana, I felt as if I buried a part of myself. There's nothing to strive for, nothing more this island holds for me, even the presence of the nearby outpost I find grating. The incessant traffic of merchants and animals back and forth on the roads, carving up and dividing what they can dig and pluck from the isle. There must be more, something else I may focus on. I fear that I will live here forever, aimless. I do not know why the isle did not awaken my wife or my son as it did so many others. Perhaps they had tired of life here, tired of me, and saw no future in it. I may never know, but I know this. If I do not steady my racing thoughts, I may try to find the same path as they. You know, that's sad. In an island where the dead rise from the grave, even turkeys. Why didn't his wife and son? I'm kind of wandering. I need to focus. Let me go this way. Games like this are great for wandering, though. Not nearly as bad as Elden Ring, though. I will never finish Elden Ring. I'm just such a wanderer in that game. Lost forever. Orichalcum, reinforced Orichalcum. Damn, son. Get ass whooping. There ain't nothing here. Almost an Aeternum trailblazer. Luna Freyna. I think it was just Luna Freya. The Iron Creed, a warrior's honor is worth more than the coin in his purse. He holds grace with his weapons subordinate to grace with those in his charge. His tongue is as true as his blade, and his valor burns as a beacon for those in shadow. We are not sellswords or mercenaries. We serve no purse or pursuer. Purser. Never heard that before. We are the bringers of order and the keepers of peace. We wield the might of our weapons in the defense of the meek and the helpless, and uphold the justice of the forefathers in this life and all others. That's what the lady wanted, right? The creed, copy of the creed. I think that counted as quest credit with her. Now, what about the guy? Was he up there too? He must be, right? That's why everybody was standing around. They're waiting for him to respawn. Is this what we're doing? Waiting for a respawn? Yep. Holy shit, he died so fast. Who did that? Did I get credit? My son is violently dying again. I guess. Why are you doing that to it? Did I not get any credit for that? Recover Sergeant's armband. I don't think I got credit. Someone put that purple shit down and killed him too quick. There we go. Got credit that time. Plenty of fools have felt her sting, of her fallen angel's wing. Pure misfortune she shall bring. Mercy, darling, Ella. How far is this quest turning? Pretty damn far. Why did they go up the road so far away? Well, those quest turn-ins are so far away, and my recording is running about 42 minutes, and my son will not stop dying in the background. So I guess I will end this one here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.